Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Custio Clayton, this man found a way, he didn't find a way to lose, he found a way to be hated. I mean, you get an opportunity of a lifetime and you don't even try to win the fight. Now, I'm not one to talk negative about boxers. I believe in building everybody up. I don't believe in breaking champions down, I believe in building them. But you can't just get in the ring and, what was he going to do? Just go defensive mode for the first 6 rounds and try to turn up the heat thinking that Ennis is going to get tired? Ennis is a technician, man. I did a video, man, the Philly shell versus the high guard. Of course he's going to come around your shots. And he clipped him up on top of the head. And the man, fell down, couldn't get back up. His equilibrium was gone. But I went back and watched the fight again before I made this video. He didn't really make an effort to do anything. He lost his right to complain. And that's why he did not complain, because he knows that he went in there and he didn't even try. At least get knocked out in an exchange, not being in the defensive mode. So his game plan just was horrible. And his corner was horrible. Ennis and him had the right plan. Come out, touch him, let him feel your power. Make him realize that he made a mistake. He's not supposed to be in here. That's what Clayton should have done. Come out there, make Ennis feel his power and say, you made a mistake. You shouldn't be in here. But that's not what he did. And as a result, we saw what happened. But this is just like a black eye on him, like for his next fight. Like, who's going to want to see him fight? Bring him back over to America for what? Leave him in Canada, let him run the circuit in Canada, make a bunch of money up there fighting in Canada. But it's going to take a while for him to build his profile back up. Yeah, he's looked good against other opponents. But he had an opportunity to at least look competitive. You lose the fight, but look competitive. He looked lost, man. And, I don't know if the fight was fixed or not, but the way he fell down and got up and then, just kept falling. It was like an endless fall. Like the man was just like in descent mode, you know what I mean? It's just horrible to see that, man. The opportunity of a lifetime and just not even try. So we're going to see where he was ranked in some of these organizations. We're definitely going to see that ranking plummet. And for him to come back now, fighting at 147, not really sure who or what he can go against. I'll tell you, a good fight for him, maybe. I keep talking about the Blair Cobb, the Adrian Broner. A good fight for him would be against some of those guys like that. You got De La Rocha out there, who's looking to clip a big name, but I don't know what he's going to do, to be honest with you. I think he hurt his profile so badly by that performance. And he's got to go back home and look at himself. When you see, I said it in the other video, I've never seen a man lose a fight, get knocked out. He was going to be the what's that called when they fight the eliminator to become the mandatory? He was about to be the mandatory for Earl Spence. And you get knocked out and lose. And then when you finally get your faculties back together, he's showing all 32 of his teeth to the guy that knocked you out. I've never seen a boxer in the ring smiling, except for Pacquiao. Pacquiao, when he smiled, he showed all his teeth. But this guy here, Clayton, coming there after taking a loss like that, and you in there with all 32 of your teeth in front of the camera at your opponent, that's crazy to me. I would expect to see him, punching his glove into the ground, kicking the rope, shaking his head, slamming his fist into his chest, just displaying some kind of emotion of frustration of knowing he missed an opportunity to go on there for a huge payday. But now he's just going to go back up to get on Air Canada and land back up there, up north, and just chill out, man, and just run the circuit, the Canadian circuit, and make money because he's a big name. He's an Olympian from 2012. He's got some skill. He's got a fan base, but he just needs to stay up there and rebuild. Get some really huge highlight reel knockouts or something, and then come on back over here. Maybe there'll be opportunities. But right now, I don't think anybody wants to see him fight again. It's just not what you want to see. So I think that was good for Boots Ennis, but I'm about to do a video about that. Just how, what are we gonna do with Boots Ennis? We're gonna keep letting him fight 1 and 2 round fights. I mean, what's the benefit for Boots? You know, we see a lot of these boxers fight 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and then when they finally had to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, some do well, others don't. But for Boots Ennis, look like he's on his way to something great. But this guy here, it's one thing to lose and you take a step back in your career. I don't think he took a step back. I think he's going back to the damn future. You know what I mean? Like I just think he's going all the way back to where he was thinking about the position that he was in tonight. That's why I say back to the future. He's going all the way back there where he's now looking and saying, I want to get back there to where I was. And he's going to have to figure it out because his team too, he may need a whole new team because you have him come out there just getting defensive minded the first couple of rounds. You got to go out there and make a statement. That's like boxing 101. Don't be careless. Don't be stupid. Maybe feel it out a little bit, but make a statement. Let them know you're here to fight. You're here to win. You're in another person's country. And you come and the whole 2 rounds, you never give yourself an opportunity. You got hit in the head, lost your equilibrium, and then you couldn't continue because you were falling all over the place. Looked like your legs all over, like he was dancing salsa in the ring. And now he come out, you got to go back home. So, I don't know. You leave your comments below, let me know what you think. Do you think it's just that Boots is just that much better? Or do you think Boots is just that much better than him? Do you think that the inevitable happened a bit early, or do you think that he didn't give himself a chance? I think that he didn't give himself a chance, and I think had he let his hands go, yeah, he probably would have got caught. But at least we could all say that he made an effort. He didn't make an effort to me, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I think he needs to figure out what he's going to do. If you're going to get in there and get lost in the moment and be intimidated and be overwhelmed when you're on the big stage now, that's what you've been working for your whole life, your whole career, right? And you get there and you freeze up, you got to probably reassess what you're doing because you're going to go back and work hard and get back to this position to do what? Not make the mistake again or make it again. So you got to go and be honest with himself because only he knows what he felt in that ring, and only he's going to be able to make that change. But that being said, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinion. I personally think this guy here didn't do himself any favors. And the real question is, who would want to see him fight again? I mean, I don't. And I like boxing. Now, give me somebody at least who's going to try to win, like a Castano. He came in there trying to win. I'd watch him again, no problem. But this guy, he's going to have to figure it out. That being said, man, you guys like and subscribe. I appreciate the support. Shout out to all the veterans. I'm in the breeze.